Yo guys, and welcome to another Dark Rain video. This time I'm going to be showing you my Celestial Healing Guide with some top tips that I'm going to throw in there. Now I appreciate probably the loadout you're looking at. This loadout's more geared up to work in raids than it is alert. You could probably swap a few things out here and there, but that's the beauty of Celestial Healing. You can get away with having literally anything on your bar, as long as you're comfortable with how the powers combo, know how certain things function in combat, then this healing power is an absolute non-stop green number machine. So I'm going to run through the loadout and how I use it in combat, guys. So the first power on the bar that I use is Consume Soul. Now when you hit this bad boy, it punches out heal over time to 8 members in a team, which is a lot of heals. You'll get 7 ticks out of it in total, and I don't bother with the combo on the other side, as all it does is a corrupted blight, I think it is, and all it does is produce a precision based dot on enemies that are within the vicinity once you've cast it. So it's not really worth having as a heal unless you're running like a battle heal loadout for maybe duos or PvP type things. Next up I use Malediction. Now some people tend to run with Benediction on their bar, but I prefer Malediction for one reason. It gives you much bigger heals. So once you've cast it off the bar, you go into a corrupted Benediction, and any damage you cause from there on out gets given back to the entire 8 members of your team, including yourself, for big heals. So every time I do a precision based attack like I just did then, that is punching out heals, provided that's active, and it is active for a really long time. Very useful to heal to have, guys. Even if you don't combo into the corrupted Benediction, you still get a very small heal over time out of Malediction anyway, so it's certainly worth using. Next up, one of my favourite powers to say, Admonish. Lovely word, lovely word. Now this is your standard 4-man heal. It'll heal you and it'll heal 3 others as soon as you hit it. It's not a big heal, it's quite small, but what you really want out of Admonish is the combo off the back of it, which is Blight, I believe. So you just go into the combo, bang, you hit the ground and you punch out a heal over time. I believe it's for all 8 members of the raid. So that's another big heal over time, and it gives you 7 ticks in total, which mirrors Consume Soul. So what I tend to do is I click that animation with Consume Soul. That way you've got 2 heal over times running, and they'll give you 7 decent ticks. Next on my bar is Guardian's Light, which I like to couple with the hand mod from the Home Turf mods, Empowered Channeling. That way you can't be knocked out of it, you gain extra defense, you're much harder to kill, and your lots of heals are going out. So what I tend to do is I make sure my 2 big heal over times are up, I do a Corrupted Benediction, and then I click that animation with Guardian's Light. That way there are 4 monster heal over times going out at that particular one time. It's absolutely devastating. There's just green numbers absolutely everywhere. Next on my bar is the standard single target heal, Renew. Now what I tend to do with Renew that I don't see a lot of other people doing is I use the combo for Renew on the other side of the tree, which is Curse. Now when you curse and add it, it develops this like divine swirly light around its epicenter. Now if that ad dies, it's killed by one of your teammates or even you, it punches out a heal to 3 members, including yourself, so 4 in total, a heal over time equal to Consume Soul. So it will last for 7 ticks. So it's an absolute beast and worth doing, especially in things like alerts, because you cast a Renew, everybody's looking good, you curse an ad, the DPS down that ad, boom, more heals are going out. And that's on top of your Admonish, heal over time, your Consume Soul, your Malediction, your Guardian's Light, another heal over time on top of all of them. Yeah, go on then, I'll have that for free, thanks very much. And last but by no means least on my bar is my personal supercharge of choice, Cursed Idol. It's not as effective as Life Drain in terms of healing, not as effective at damage mitigation as say Consecrated Ground is. But the good thing about Consume Soul is 1, it causes a lot of damage to enemies in the vicinity. 2, it punches out a heal over time, a really good heal over time, steadily for a prolonged period of time. And 3, it costs nothing, it's a 25%er. So whilst that's up, you're pretty much building another one. By the time that one's ran out, you've got halfway through another one. and you can just keep it up constantly throughout a boss fight. So if you couple all of these powers that I have on this bar right now, you are running with 6 heal over times, and it produces some disgusting green healing numbers. Celestial is an absolute beast. So do your best, guys, to try and piece all of these things together. Now, I'm really enjoying Celestial Healing. I've always really enjoyed it. If you found this video useful, guys, let me know. But if I've missed something or you're unsure about something, ask me in the comments below. We are Dark Rain. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. And as always, we'll see you in game.